Hey guys, tonight I've got a recipe for you called meatloaf muffins. You may have seen this recipe before. I've adapted it a little bit from Jamie Eason's turkey meatloaf muffins. For this recipe though, I'm going to use some lean ground burger, 95% lean. But you can use the lean turkey burger or you could use chicken as well for this recipe. So I'm going to use the burger. The other ingredients you're going to need are some type of oats. I've got 3 egg whites in here already cracked, ready to go. Some diced celery and onion. I bought this again convenience style so I didn't have to mess around with chopping it up. And then whatever seasonings you want to add to it. I'm going to add in some garlic. I love the squeezable garlic. Some Italian medley Mrs. Dash, some garlic sea salt, a little pepper, and then at the end I'm going to throw in some reduced fat ketchup. So the first thing you're going to want to do is preset or preheat your oven to 375, and we're just going to spray a 12 muffin pan here with some Pam spray because we're going to put the meatloaf muffins right in there, just so they don't stick. Okay, and then this is a real easy recipe. All you're going to do is basically toss everything together. I'm using close to 2 pounds of the hamburger meat. But again, if you don't, and this is going to make 12 muffins. If you didn't want to make that many, you could just use maybe a pound. So we're going to throw all this into a bowl. I'm going to pour in here. I've got 3 egg whites that I whipped up. Okay. I'm going to want to use about a cup of oats. Use any vegetables you want to use too. Maybe you could use green pepper, whatever else you like. I'm going to add in a whole container of this. I'm not sure how much I need yet, if I'm going to need that second one or not. Okay. And I love garlic, so I'm just going to go ahead and squirt some on here. You could use garlic powder too if you don't have garlic at home, but I like a lot of garlic, so I'm going to use a lot. Again, I'm not going to give you exact amounts on the seasonings. It's all a matter of your preference and what you like, and a lot of times I just eyeball it. Pour on some of the Italian medley, just a little bit of the sea salt, and some pepper. Now this is the fun part. This is where you gotta get your hands a little messy and dig in here and just kind of mix it. Just want to smush it all and mix it all in together. It smells so good. You can smell all the seasonings. Even though I added in a cup of oats, if you're watching your carbohydrate intake like I have to sometimes, this recipe still comes out pretty low carb. For women, your serving size is going to be 2 of these. For guys, you probably want to have about 4 to get your portion of protein in. But it still ends up only being about 4 carbs per serving. So for guys, that would be 8, but it's not too high. Very cold. So once you get this all mixed in good, you want to make sure you've got the egg white all mixed in there. Otherwise it might taste a little funky if you got one with all the egg white in it. Okay, so once you've got it all blended together, see what it looks like. You're going to just form it into balls. Probably about the size of a racquetball. And then put it right in your muffin pan. So I'm just going to keep going with this and fill up my muffin pan. There's going to be 12 of these in here like I said. And you're going to want to cook these for about 40 minutes. And what I'm going to do when there's about 10 minutes of cooking time left, I'm going to take some of the reduced sugar ketchup and just pour a little bit on the top and let it cook for that last 10 minutes. So I'm going to finish this up and I'll see you guys when they're all done. Okay, so the 40 minutes has elapsed and I've got our meatloaf muffins all made. I did take them out at 30 minutes and put just a little of the reduced sugar ketchup on top. That's up to you. It's optional if you'd like to put that on there or not for a little bit more of the ketchup flavor. But they smell delicious. I can't wait to eat them. Remember, 2 is a serving for women and about 4 for men, and we'll have the nutritional information available for you to look at. This is a clean, easy way to eat your dinner. You can pack it to go to take to work with you if you want. And again, it's versatile. You can use it with chicken or turkey, however you like it. So I hope you guys like the recipe. Keep checking back, subscribe and like the videos, and share these videos with other people too you think might like them. I'll see you guys next week.